Hello all of you beautiful humans out there in YouTube world, I'm Sonica, and guess what? I'm 22. It is my birthday and it is awesome, and my brother is making ice cream stuff, so if you hear him, he's just winked at me, so if you hear him in the background making ice cream stuff, I apologize. I'm home, I'm celebrating my birthday home this year. I was not home at all last year, which is insane. I was actually working at a camp, but I'm here underneath the birthday banner with pictures of me as a child. I was so cute. Because we're really savvy people when it comes to birthdays here. But I'm 22 and it has been a month since my last post. And hey, guess what? I promised videos last week and I lied, and I am so sorry. But I really wanted to give you guys the lowdown on what's been going on in my life and why it has been a month since I last posted videos. So yeah, we'll get into that. So for those of you who have absolutely no idea what I am talking about and as to why it has taken me so long to start recording again, I'll just give you a little bit of a recap of my life the past couple of weeks / month. And so when I was about to record a video, I finished work, I was about to go back and record a video at my apartment, and this happened! Isn't it beautiful? That is my car after a certain high school student decided to run a red light and ended up totaling my car. I still don't have a car. I've been driving my parents' car and we've had to really make do, which has been very frustrating. And we're doing the best we can with the little money that we have left because the day afterwards, this happened. We left for Disney World. We've spent the first day at SeaWorld, which was awesome because I got to see orcas for the first time, which was incredible. I've never seen orcas before, and I got to see a manatee and a beluga, and it was so cool. Manatees are like probably my favorite things. They're so cute. The insanity ensued with SeaWorld day 1, and the first 3, 4, 5 days we were down there, it pretty much rained consistently. And it was very frustrating because we're down in Florida, like, why is it raining? This is not the vacation I paid for. But yeah, it was interesting. And then we went to the Kennedy Space Center, which was awesome, and we got to meet an astronaut, which was even more awesome, and he signed my phone case, which is even more awesome, but it started to fade, which is really sad, so you can kind of see it. But yeah, no, it was really cool, and we got to see like actual space shuttles and spaceships, and it's 1 o'clock, so I've officially been 22 for about an hour now. And so it was just really, really interesting, and it was really cool, and the homeschooler geek in me came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, look at spaceships, outer space, and it was really cool, and I really loved going with my family because it kind of reminded me of when I was a kid in high school, and my family would go on all these trips to like the aquarium and to different places, and we would get to see all this stuff as like homeschoolers, and it would count as a school day, which was always really awesome. Being homeschooled is very cool, but no, we are not lazy. We actually work very hard, and those days that we get to go to places like SeaWorld and other stuff is actually very much look forward to. But yeah, so after that, all that craziness happened, the best part of the entire trip happened. Drum roll, please.
I'm going to Disney World. It's the greatest.
We're going to Disney World.
It's Disney.
And then we landed in Disney World, and it was so great, and I got my Mickey ears, which I've been waiting years for. We went for the first time when I was 9, so that was like 13 years ago, and I never got a pair of Mickey ears, and then we went again when I was 16, and I still didn't get a pair of Mickey ears, so this time I got a pair of Mickey ears. Actually, all of my sisters and me, I can say all of my sisters because I have 3 of them, we got Mickey ears, and it was so cool because I almost like teared up. I was like, I got Mickey ears. It was really great. And I turned into such a child. I really, as much as I am 22, like, I am a child when it comes to Disney World. So we ended up going to Hollywood Studios for our first day, and we saw Fantasmic, and we had this amazing lunch. Like, okay, I'm gluten-free. I don't get a lot of really good food, but I think we're at Mama Melrose's, I think it is, and that food was the most incredible food I have ever eaten. Like, the gluten-free food was incredible from what I've heard because I can't eat it. The regular food was incredible. I have celiac disease, so don't judge me for being gluten-free. Never bring up diseases on YouTube. That was my brother. Never bring up diseases on YouTube because then people get sad. We don't want that. We want excitement and happiness and not totaled cars because I would really appreciate it if I had a car. So that was really good, and we got to see Fantasmic that night, and it almost got rained out, which was really scary. But yeah, we got to go on all of the rides we wanted to go on. We got to go on Tower of Terror, and my 9-year-old sister went on, which I was so proud of her. Like, that girl is fearless, and I absolutely love it. Fearless in the fact that she cries right before she goes on something, but then she ends up really loving it. So it kind of works itself out. But yeah, we went to Epcot one day, which was really cool, and me and my sister, years ago, if you don't know anything about Disney World, this is going to sound completely stupid, but for us it was amazing. So this picture was taken after we completed our Around the World in 80 Minutes, which is an adventure that we started 13 years ago. So when me and my sister were really little and we went to Disney World for the first time, we got these little Duffy the Bears, and they'd stamp it with all different countries, and they'd make a little picture, and it'd look really cool. Well, we only got to 2 last time. I'm very happy to say we managed to get all of them this time, and we went around the world in 80 minutes, and we met Mary Poppins and Mulan, and it was so cool. I'm like gushing. I love Disney World, and I love being able to go with my family to Disney World because I got really scared that I wasn't going to be able to when my car got totaled. I did not total my car. I almost said I totaled my car. That would be a complete lie. High school kid totaled my car, and I'm 22. It's my birthday, and I still don't have a car. So yeah, that's my life. So while we were down at Disney World, we went to Animal Kingdom, and we got to go to the wonderful world of Pandora, which is incredible because that was the first movie, like PG-13, that I saw in theaters, and I loved it. And I've always loved Avatar. I've had a very special connection to Avatar. I don't know why, I just always have. And my sister now watches it, and she's 14, and that was like our first really like bonding moment. And so it's just always been kind of special to me and my sister. So we got to go together, and we went and we got to go on Flight of Passage and the Na'vi River Journey. Both rides were incredible. I have to say Flight of Passage is probably the most incredible ride I've ever been on in my life. If you ever have a chance to go on it, please do. I don't say wait 400 minutes in line like some people were doing, which I would never, ever recommend. That's just too long. But this ride was incredible. Like, if you can fast pass it, because it was the most incredible thing I've ever been on. And then, like, just the animations they did for the Na'vi River Journey, it was like I was immersed in the world of Pandora, which was so cool. And at night, everything glows. The ground glows. You glow. It is so cool. And you can get these little drinks, and they're really cute because they have the little boba balls on top, and it just looks like it's something from another planet. So Disney really outdid themselves with the world of Pandora, so I was pretty happy. And since we've been home, I've been working 6 days a week. I get 1 day off, and sometimes I work 7, so it's kind of frustrating. But I've been working 6 days a week, which is crazy, and I've had different stuff with the Ren Fair that I work at, and with work in general, and I've been working extra hours, which is always nice because I need the monies, but at the same time, also takes a lot out of you. And then this past weekend, I had to go to this thing, which was awesome, and I would highly recommend anybody who ever lives in Pennsylvania to go to Celtic Fling because it's awesome. Actually, anything at the PA Ren Fair is always going to be incredible, and I've been going since I was 6 years old, and now I get to work there, which is so nice. I've never felt more blessed. And I've taken on summer classes. I'm taking 6 credits. And one of my classes requires 9 posts a week. 9! I'm going to die. But that's okay, that's besides the point. Right now, we're celebrating me and my birthday. So, I'm not normally this conceited, and I apologize in advance. But, Papers, Please will be coming this week. Hopefully, I will just record it later today / tomorrow because it is 1 o'clock in the morning. Because I always record these things at 1 o'clock in the morning. But, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day, you beautiful humans.